how to create an extremely colourful, distorted design such as this in Photoshop. What you can do, simply go to Filter and Liquify. So Filter and Liquify. Once you're in there, set the size, go with this one, the first one, and this is forward warp, and apply. Key thing is pin edges turn on. So you can just distort this design, and you can distort it in all kinds of ways. Literally thousands of different designs can be created using this approach. Click OK. So you've got that. Well, that's a pretty extremely distorted design. Well, what you can do, edit and fade liquify. And you can just go down here, lighten. Now at this point, it's probably best to go with lighten. You could use difference, and you can do that at the early stage. But at this point, probably best with lighten or overlay, etc. And click OK. And you can apply it again. So filter, liquify, take a few seconds, process that. And again, edit and fade liquify. And again, go down to lighten. And you can see the end result there. So that is a quick way of creating a warp design. But how to actually get to this stage in the first place? Use gradients. I'm just going to go to edit and fill. And I'm going to fill it white. Then go to the gradient tool and just use a colourful gradient. Any colourful gradient. Use linear and use blending mode difference. And you can apply it 3 or 4 times. Now, if you get something you don't like, always undo. You can create all kinds of super colourful designs, something like that. So you've got that design. Well, with this one, you can go to filter and again, liquify. So liquify, again, pin edges on, and you can distort it. Now this time you can use difference. It's not so intense. Click OK. So this time you can go to edit and fade liquify. And I'm going to use difference. Instead of lighten, I could use lighten, of course. Here's a lighten. Not so effective at this point. But this time, difference. And you can see the result of difference. And click OK. And you can do the same. Filter, liquify. And then edit and fade liquify. And again, difference. And you can see there, you've got a really nice colourful design. What you can also do is you can go to filter and stylize and oil paint to make it more smeary. Set them to the max, push those up to the max. No lighting on, click OK. And you can apply it 2 or 3 times. So you've got a nice smeary design. You can also go to layer and you can duplicate the layer. So layer and duplicate, click OK. Now you see you've got 2 layers exact same. Go to blend modes and go to lighten. So I'm using lighten this time, just down here. But what you can also do is Command or Control T to transform. That's the key thing. Command or Control T. As soon as you do that, right click and go down to flip horizontal. And you can see the result of that and press return. And again, layer and flatten image. But you can use liquify on this. So go to filter and liquify and distort this design. So you've got a lovely design to distort. And this time I would suggest if you're going to blend it, use lighten. The difference probably is going to be a bit not so effective. Click OK and then go to edit and fade liquify and then down to lighten. And you can see the result there. You get this lovely swirly, weird and wonderful, colourful design, sort of all from a very basic gradient. Well, I hope you found this of interest. Any questions about how to create gradients, how to create the layers, transforms, anything like that, please let me know in the comments. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Got lots and lots of videos on Photoshop as well as other applications. A like or dislike, always appreciated as well. Thank you much.